she pretty much veered off the roadway and ended up in the bushes. Got the witnesses information that saw her, they helped her get out of the car. She has a very strong level of alcohol on her breath. She's swaying, she can't even stand straight, she's leaning on her car. Everything that I've asked her pertains to the crash. So right now I'm doing my crash investigation. Just want you to see if she'd be willing to submit to field sobriety tests. It's not what we conduct the investigation. That being said, now that we control the crash, we hold Miranda rights. We hold Miranda rights and let them know that we're conducting a DUI investigation. And we'll take the time to go
I need it. I left out of my old car. I need a packet. Hi, man.
Pass a little bit, Killer.
So, I'm gonna have you hang up the phone real quick.
Okay,
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Killer Park. I have to go. Bye.
Are you going in the highway or?
Yeah, just past Killer Park. Okay, bye. Thank you.
Alright, so right now the crash investigation part of it is done. Okay. Right now I'm just advising you that this is turning into a criminal investigation, okay? Because my partner smelled alcohol on you, okay? You're slow to respond. So I'm gonna make sure I read you your rights, okay? And then I'm gonna ask you if you're willing to perform field sobriety exercises. Okay? Alright, so before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. You have a right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you.
My mom's calling me.
Let me finish and then you be before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering at any time. Do you understand each of these rights that I've explained to you?
Yes, sir.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
Can
No?
I answer my mom?
So you don't want to talk to me?
I just need to answer my mom real
Okay.
quick. She's gonna work.
So, are you willing to perform any field sobriety exercises?
No. I can do it.
So you're gonna do it, or
Yeah,
you don't want to do them?
No, I could do it.
So you're going to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I honestly did drink a beer, so
Just one beer?
2 beers.
Okay. What time was that?
Just now.
Just now?
Yeah.
Like
no.
how long ago?
We went to our friend's house and we had
Yeah. Go back, please.
Sorry. We had about 2 beers.
Okay. How long ago was that?
Just now.
Okay. So just now, what? 10 minutes ago? 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, about 10 minutes ago.
Okay. And you just had 2 beers? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna conduct the field sobriety exercises on you. Okay. All right. So I could lay your phone right here if you want. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions before. Alright. Are you currently sick or injured?
Sick or injured? No.
Okay. Just turn around this way for me. Face me.
Oh.
Do you have any physical defects? Are you a diabetic?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna check your eyes. Okay. I'm gonna have you remove your glasses for me. Okay. Keep your head still and follow the. I'm gonna show you a pen. You're gonna follow with your head only. Okay. Do not move your head. Do you understand these instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so put your feet together, hands at your sides like this. Look at me. Okay.
1217 arrival, copy again.
Do you have any, you wear any contacts?
No.
Okay. Do you have blindness in either eye? Okay.
71, 67, 1, 71, 671.
I can see the tip of this pen. Okay. You're going to follow with your eyes only, okay? Do not move your head. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Move your head, okay? Follow the tip. Okay. Follow it.
This, the tip of the end?
Yeah. Now move your head. Yeah, so let's step over here to this little parking area right here. Just watch your step when you're walking. So you can start at the beginning of the line over there. You can stand for me right there.
Walk in the room?
You can stand right there on the front.
The front?
Yep.
Oh.
And then face me. All right, you're gonna keep that same position that I told you. All right, hands on your sides. Okay. Feet together. Okay. So I'm gonna explain this exercise. All right, this is called a walk and turn. Okay. You're gonna put your left foot on that line. Can we both say that that's a straight line?
Yes, sir.
Looks pretty straight. Okay. You're gonna put your left foot on that line. Okay. And then your right foot, the right heel, is gonna touch your left foot, like so. And you're gonna maintain that position until I tell you, okay? You understand these instructions so far? Okay. Do not start until I tell you to do so. Do you understand these instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When I tell you to begin, you're gonna take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line, turn around, keeping 1 foot on the line, and return taking 9 heel-to-toe steps back. I'm gonna show you 3 of these steps, okay? All right. So you're in that same position, okay? Left foot on the line, right foot. You're gonna take 3 steps and you're gonna count out loud. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna do 9. I just did 3 for you. When you get to your 9th step, you're gonna take a series of small steps. Okay? Watch my foot.
Yes, sir.
Okay? And then you're gonna take 9 steps back. I'm gonna show you 3. 1, 2, 3. You understand these instructions? Okay? Make sure you have your hands at your sides at all times. Okay? While walking, watch your feet at all times. Keep your arms at your side and count your steps out loud. Once you begin, do not stop until the exercise is completed. Do you understand these instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you feel more comfortable taking off your shoes, or are you okay with your shoes?
I think I'm good with my shoes.
You good with the shoes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you may begin when you're ready.
How many? 9?
I already explained the instructions. Do you understand the instructions, or?
Copy to arrival.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we're gonna do the final exercise. All right. This is called the 1-leg stand. Okay. You're gonna stand with your heels together and your arms at your side, like so. Okay. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do not begin the exercise until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
When I tell you to, I want you to raise one leg, either leg, approximately 6 inches off the ground, foot parallel to the ground. Keep both legs straight and keep your eyes on the elevated foot. Okay, so when I tell you to begin...
Wait, sorry, how many seconds?
I'm sorry?
How many seconds?
I haven't told you that part yet.
Sorry.
Okay, so when I tell you to begin, okay, I'm going to demonstrate this, okay? You're going to pick either leg, all right, your right or your left, foot parallel to the ground, 6 inches off the ground, like so.
Oh, okay.
And when I tell you to begin, you're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay? You understand these instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to read them again to you, okay? When I tell you to, I want you to raise one leg, either leg, approximately 6 inches off the ground, foot parallel to the ground. Keep both legs straight and keep your eyes on the elevated foot. While holding that position, you're going to count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay? I already demonstrated to you how you're going to do it. Okay? Do you understand the instructions?
Yes.
Okay. Just give me a second. All right, you may begin.
1001, 1002. Honestly, I can't do this.
Okay.
I can't even do this sober.
So by you saying that you're choosing not to do this exercise?
So she can't do it.
I mean, I could do it, but I can't right now.
All right, ma'am. Right now, you're being placed under arrest for your DUI. Okay.
Stay back. Stay back. You got no business here to go home. Say again? What? Okay, your sister's going to jail.
Wait, can I
No,
please speak
stop.
to him?
Don't
Please
resist.
let me speak to him.
Don't resist, okay?
Please,
Don't
please.
resist.
Can I just
Don't
speak
They're in
to
the
resist.
car
him?
right now.
All right.
Please,
Let's go. Come on.
can I just talk
Let's go. Come on.
We'll talk
Let's
to him
go.
later. Let's go.
to him, please?
Go to the car.
I can't speak to him.
72, guys.
Can I speak to him? Can I just tell him bye? Please,
Give me a second.
please, please. I just
Hold on, Sergeant. I gotta take this out.
can I speak to him?
You're going to have an opportunity to speak. Now, right now. Right now. Have a seat of purpose.
Step up. Follow that little ramp up there. To your left, to your left, to your left. Step over here. Have a seat for me. Yeah.
Can I use the bathroom?
Yeah, you can't drink anything, alright? So, step this way. Head down the hall, yep. Keep going. It's gonna be this one right here. Give me a second. Mhm.
I'll be out 5113.
Just let me know when you're done, alright?
Can I go?
Just leave it like that. Yep. Just gonna put them in the front for now. When you get to the jail, they're not gonna allow you to. Step over there. You're gonna go back into the room. Gonna have a seat in the second chair.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
So what do I have to do right now? Wait. Wait for what?
He's gonna be the sergeant's gonna come.
How long?
You have a 20-minute observation period. After that, he's gonna ask you a series of questions, which you're gonna answer whether you want to do it or you don't. Which is that machine in front of you is called a breathalyzer. Okay. I'm gonna ask you some questions, okay?
I don't have my glasses. Where are my glasses?
I have them. I have them in my car.
My kids.
Okay. I'm gonna read this to you again, alright? So, I'm gonna read you your rights, alright? And then I'm gonna ask you some questions, whether you want to answer them or not, that's up to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide to, at any time, to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of the rights I've explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Have you asked any law enforcement officer to speak to an attorney? What was that?
Have I asked any?
Law enforcement officer to speak to an attorney? Okay. Good. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? John?
I don't have anything to say.
Thank you. You've been arrested here in Key Largo before?
I've been arrested in Miami.
Miami? For what?
Gun charges.
For what?
Gun charges.
Okay.
So what happened to my phone? Where is my phone?
20 minutes?
Yeah. 258.
You can't start it. Oh, okay. Mr. Gonzalez, you have anything in your mouth? Can you open your mouth for me, please?
So did my mom get notified? What happened to my mom?
Say again?
What happened to my phone? Did my mom get notified?
Yes, your mom is aware.
Yes.
And your brothers are aware too.
So you talked.
Okay, I
you
talked to your
spoke
brothers.
my brothers?
Yep, I spoke to
But
your
they
brothers.
only speak Spanish.
I speak Spanish.
You do? Perfect. Thank you.
No problem. They were obviously concerned about you.
What were they saying?
So, yeah, I did speak to your brothers. They obviously were very concerned about what happened, what's going on, but they were aware of what's going on, and they know where you're at. Okay?
Thank you.
No problem.
My brothers didn't say anything. What did they say?
They were more, they wanted to know who you were hanging out with.
Yeah?
Sounds like big brother stuff to me. It's the very first question they asked me. It's like, who was she with? Huh? Yep, so that's the very first question they asked me. Hey, is this she okay? I said, yep, she's okay. Okay, cool. Who was she hanging out with? So you have a good relationship with your brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Close family, huh? I'll tell you this. I know you may not see much good in what's going on, but I will tell you that you are lucky you didn't hit that pole right next door. That was right next to the bushes where you
I
were.
don't know. If you just were to get in my car, you would have seen what happened.
I did. I took pictures of your car. But, you know.
my brothers aren't worried. They're okay.
I'm sorry?
My brothers aren't worried.
They're worried, but they know that
But they're okay.
Yeah,
They know what's going on.
they know what's going on.
Thank you.
Okay, so I gave them all the information that they needed.
Thank you.
Right. Both your brothers are there.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't get their names, but they were just concerned. Obviously, they showed up as family. They were concerned.
I called them.
Huh?
I called them.
Okay.
Because I was worried.
I explained to them what was going on. And did you have a middle name, Maria?
I mean, that's what they call me, but yeah.
Do you have a middle name?
I don't
No.
call them, but that's what they call me because they don't know how to stay with me on me.
Yeah, see, your license doesn't have a middle name, so.
Yeah. You found my license?
Your license?
How was it right here that way?
It was in the purse that you had with you.
In the black bag? Okay.
I had the black bag as well.
Yeah, that's where I thought I put it.
So,
I thought it was in the back of my phone, so I was looking for it. But it was
we have your phone. Jose, you have a phone, right?
yeah,
Yes, sir.
Purple phone, purple outfit.
And her glasses.
And we have
Yeah,
your
I
phone.
need my glasses. I like to have my glasses because I
Okay.
can't see.
No problem. We have your glasses, so we have your phone and we have your license. Okay. The car sustained a lot of damage.
A lot of damage?
Yes. So, I don't know if it's drivable or not, but obviously if you make a claim with the insurance company and all that, that'll be determined then. What's your offense number, Jose?
My what?
I'm sorry.
54.95, sir.
So yeah, so I took all the pictures of you for your car. Well, it's mom's car, right? I'm assuming you drive it? Okay. Does the car have insurance and all that? Yep. So, I told your brothers that we took you to the hospital, check up on you, make sure everything was okay. Alright? So we get you medically cleared, make sure this,
But do they know I'm okay?
it's,
Yeah. Thank you.
you don't have any, I know you're young, but you don't have any fake teeth, any dentures or anything like that, any partial plates? And you're not ill or sick?
I'm not what, sir?
Like, are you sick?
No.
Diabetic?
No.
So, on the right side of things, I'm glad you're okay, and I'm glad you didn't hit the pole. Hitting the bushes would have been, it's a lot.
I mean, I tried going into the bushes instead of anything else.
If you would have hit that concrete pole,
Like, no.
you probably wouldn't be here right now. Okay, so. the young lady that was there.
Maybe
Skinny, light complexion girl.
a black girl?
White.
Lighter?
Yeah. She had a white shirt. She had a red shirt.
No,
No?
I do a black girl. That was my friend.
So younger, light complexion girl, young, looked like
What is she?
teens, lower 20s. She said she was your friend.
What color shirt?
Red shirt, like a bright red shirt.
Chloe, maybe? Chloe?
Chloe?
Chloe? That's all I know. I was hanging out with her too.
Okay, so she's like a real skinny girl, small.
She's skinny, she's tiny, yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's Chloe. That's probably Chloe.
Okay, yeah.
What's your last name?
It's good. What?
No, Chloe.
Oh, Chloe Durant. Durha.
Yes. Yeah, so she was there. She wanted to make sure you were okay.
Chloe was. What did she say?
She was hanging out.
I'm so sorry I made you guys go through all this. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Just look, like I said, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Thank you.
The rest of this process will iron itself out. Okay?
So can I bail out of this or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you will see a judge in the morning.
Tomorrow?
Today.
Today? Garcia or who?
Probably Judge Hamilton. I'm not sure who the first appearance judge is. It changes. So it could be Judge Hamilton, it could be Judge Garcia. I don't know who's going to be taking care of that. And then once you get your bond information, you will have the opportunity to call somebody, whether it's a family, friend, bondsman, and go from there. Okay. As for the car, I don't know if the car is drivable or not. So
Did the car get out of the place?
we had to pull it out.
Yeah.
It was stuck in there.
I tried getting out.
So we had a tow truck pull it out of there. And I have a copy of where the car is at.
Where is that?
Wheaton's, you know where Wheaton's is at?
Sorry?
You know where Wheaton's Towing is at?
No.
It's right across from Publix.
Oh,
You know the-
Public City. Kilargo?
Yeah, so you know Publix in Key Largo?
Yeah.
You know across the street, not the boat dealership,
Okay,
but you know where
I
they
see.
fix all the cars and all that?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
where it's
I
at.
see. Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
So, that's where your car is going to be at. You got damage to the entire front end of the car.
So what happened? The front got really fucked up? Yeah.
Bumpers, headlights, right?
Driving?
I can't say that because it was starting to overheat, so we had to turn off the engine. But it's definitely not drivable. Someone's gonna have to fix it, take it to a body shop, all that. And pretty much what happens with claims like this is, if your mom is a registered owner, you file a claim with her insurance company, then the insurance, if she has coverage under this, I'm not sure if you're listed on the insurance or not. It depends because that could be a.
I mean, I was driving her car and she told me this
Thing is that it depends. 'Cause it all depends on how if the insurance company pretty much chooses to cover it. The first thing the insurance company can say, well, what happened? What happened to the car? You know, I mean, they're going to ask questions before they give you money. You know. And after an accident, their insurance could go up.
Yeah, I know.
That's not a secret. So. You want something to blow your nose?
Yeah.
the custody time?
I'll tell you right now. Custody 217.
En route? What time?
Route. It was at the same time, 217.
En route 217?
Mm-hmm. A female in custody or en route?
Arrival here.
Arrival here. Well, Mariners.
Here.
Okay, here was 253.
How long were you at the hospital?
It was about 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Or probably less. So 15, 20.
20 minutes.
Okay. So, yeah, here's what we're going to do. We're going to stand up real quick.
Yes, sir.
Stand up. Stand up. I need you to take a deep breath. Blow as hard as you can. No, seal your lips around the mouthpiece and blow as hard as you can. Good, stop. Take a deep breath. No. Take a deep breath in, and then I want you to exhale.
In there?
And here. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Nope. You gotta keep going. All right, stop. Take a deep breath, in and out. Okay. I want you to breathe in and exhale. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's okay. Step a little closer. All right. We'll try it again, okay? Deep in and out. Sitting lips tight, the mouthpiece. There you go. Blow as hard as you can. I gotta hear the tone. If I don't hear that tone, then I'll be like, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. All right. Into your nose, out through your mouth. Okay. Inhale and exhale into the mouthpiece. Okay. Go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep nope. All right, just give yourself a second. Give yourself a second. Okay. Give yourself a second. All right. Let's try this again, okay? And go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Nope. All right, I need you to like try to blow up a balloon. Okay? And when I tell you to stop, that's when you finish blowing that balloon. All right? Go. Keep going. 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 All right. All right. Now see? Just don't want you passing out on me now. Okay? I don't want you to pass out. That's why I held on to it. I want you to pass out. Okay? I always thought it's kind of like blowing a balloon.
Yeah, that's true.
Best way to describe it. So what were you on probation for, if you don't mind telling me?
I was just hanging out with the wrong people.
Wrong crowd.
Wrong time.
So let me guess, Big Brother's intervene with that and say, hey, I don't want you hanging out with some people anymore?
Yeah, my brothers are very protective. And
So-
I was dating the very bad guy.
So let me ask you
Cody
this.
Kennedy.
Oh, you were hanging,
Yeah,
so you
that
were
was
hanging
my
out-
boyfriend for 7 years.
so were you with Cody Kennedy when
When
it's
he got
happened in
arrested up
Homestead?
in there.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately, yeah.
So what happened with that case? Is that case closed?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I got, with help, justification with help.
Adjudication with help?
Yeah.
So you got arrested in Miami-Dade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Horrible.
All for hanging out with the wrong crowd.
That's what I'm saying.
And what happened with Cody?
He's jail.
He's where? In jail?
I think he's gonna get out soon, but yeah, he he's been in jail.
So he got into a lot of trouble too.
And trust me, I've been dating him since we were in 6th grade. So
But you gotta learn when to separate yourself. You can't hang out with people like that.
I learned, trust me, I
Because
learned.
people like that,
We'll never learn, honestly.
yes, but you're gonna end up in a jail cell like he is. You know? And then for what? You have your own life.
That's what I'm trying
You have your own life. You gotta make your own
Yes, but
decisions.
that was a big mistake. I knew I shouldn't have drove. I knew.
But again, it goes back to as long as you learn from your mistakes.
And I never do that. I promise you, I never, ever do that. I just felt like I had to get home. And
Well, look, Cody's bad news, so I hope you learn a lesson of that. And when you guys were in 6th grade, it was different, but he became an adult.
oh yeah, no, he's different, 100% wrong.
All right, stand up. We're gonna do this one more time.
Yes.
All right, deep breath like you're blowing a balloon. Keep going. Nope, you gotta blow harder than that. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, all right, all right. We're gonna try that again, but I need you to seal your lips because I feel air coming out, okay? All right, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Nope, you gotta blow harder than that.
Sorry, I
No,
had to
that's fine,
burp.
that's fine. Take a deep breath. Okay. All right. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good.
Nope.
Good.
Sorry.
That's fine. So, just clear out your lungs, all right? In and out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Okay. When you inhale, seal your lips around the mouthpiece, and you're trying to fill up a balloon. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. All right. Good. See? I want you passing out on me. Okay?
I feel like I...
So I'm going to explain to you the results.
Yes,
This
sir.
breath
I know.
test.
I already know. I already
You know?
know.
You know when you have a license, you know when you have this driver's license, it says on the bottom of the license, it says operation of a motor vehicle constitutes consent to any sobriety test required by law. So all this
That's why
stuff,
I'm doing this in writing.
yes, correct, because if you don't do this, then they suspend your license for a year, you get penalized more and all that. So,
So is there any way that... So what do we get charged for in the first place?
tonight DUI.
DUI? So is there any way I can change that to reckless driving?
I'm not a judge and I'm not an attorney, okay?
You know, right,
So
I'm sorry.
I can see where you do have a little bit of an attorney in you trying to negotiate charges and cases here, but I'm the wrong guy.
I
So
know.
you are going to be charged with DUI tonight. You are either going to hire yourself.
I just feel like I was just driving good until like somebody was braking in front of me. I tried to brake. If you drive my car, you try to brake. I don't know what happened to it, but you try to brake and it would like stop. Like I don't know. It would just not go.
Have you ever had any issues like that before with the car?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't drive it.
And-
If it's in an
okay,
unsafe condition, you
you're
probably
very
shouldn't
much
drive it.
there, right. And I was gonna get my
Get one of your,
mechanic.
You can get one of your brothers to fix it.
Yes, I did. I told him to look at it, and they're like, "Oh, you need oil." So I put oil in my car, and it just kept going. So I told my family mechanic or whatever, and he ordered the stuff for the car. So he's like, "Oh, you're good to drive it as long as you're driving to Homestead." So I was driving it, and that shit happened.
All right, so it's now 3:40 in the morning. It's pretty early for me. So late for me, early for most people.
So you got a family, you got a wife, baby brother.
Do I have a life?
A wife.
Oh, yeah, I have all that.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
All right, so your results are first sample was a .210.
What was that?
I was going to say right now. Your first sample was a .210 at 3:33 in the morning, and the second sample was .209 at 3:37 in the morning.
What is that?
What that pretty much means is, so .210, the legal limit is .08,
Oh.
right? That's the legal limit. You are 210. So if you start calculating, you're more than double, you're more than triple, legal limit, all that, and then by my math, you are 20. You're going to be 21 in August. So I'm not asking any questions, nor am I asking for an answer. I'm just making a statement, okay? 20 years old, and you have a breath alcohol level of 0.210 and 209. You should not be drinking. Definitely should not be driving.
I know. I knew I shouldn't have drunk. I knew.
Okay.
I knew. I just...
So, do you have any questions for me? I've already explained to you what we're charging you with. The deputy here
So like
is
DUI?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So, can it be pled down to reckless? Can, but that is not my decision.
And you don't know who my lawyer is? Or not my
Well,
lawyer, my,
You can hire any lawyer you like.
I was talking about, sorry.
Public defender?
I meant like judge.
No, I don't appoint judges. I don't appoint judges. Yeah, I don't appoint judges, and I don't appoint prosecutors or defense attorneys or anything like that. If you do decide to hire defense counsel and seek legal advice, I can give you legal advice. I'm only required to explain to you what you're being charged with. If between the prosecution and defense, and you guys come to some sort of agreement in terms of dispose, it's not a, I can't answer that question. Okay. Is there anything else I can answer for you? Okay.
Wait, will I be able to make any calls?
Yes. Actually, in fact, we're going to go across the street to the jail right now.
Wait, time out. Sorry, where am I? Still in Tavernier?
Yes, you are in Tavernier. You know where the Roth building is?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so we're in the Roth building right now. We're going to leave now. We're going to go back in the deputy's patrol car. And
So we're still going to stay here?
yeah, you're going to stay in Tavernier. The jail is across the street. Here in Tavernier. You're not going to West Marathon or whatever. And you're going to get booked to the jail. You're going to be given an opportunity to make a phone call. So let you call somebody from your phone or use your phone number or whatnot. You want to call mom? Yep, we'll let you get whatever you need, okay? The deputy's going to have a citation for you that you're going to need to sign. Their signature is not an admission of guilt. It's acknowledging you understand it's a mandatory court date, because if you don't show up to your mandatory court date, a warrant will be issued for your arrest, and you don't need any more trouble, right? Because this is the last time you're going to see us under these circumstances, okay? Any other questions? Okay, cool. Just go with my partner here, and she's gonna just take her to the car.
Okay.
Her purse, her phone
ID.
is with me. Let's go. Yeah.
I can't hit my vape. Was my vape somewhere?
Where's your vape?
I don't know.
Probably in the car. Yeah, you can't hit your vape. And you probably shouldn't. I'm not a doctor, but you probably shouldn't be vaping. Okay? Just like you shouldn't be drinking. Alright? So just go with my partner here, and you can take it to the car, and we'll get you across the street as soon as we can, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
You too.
Go ahead. Stand by the door real quick. Wait, just go right here.
Oh, sorry.
This is your wallet right here?
Yeah.
Purse? You can step back here. To the right?
This car?
No, to the right.
This one?
Yep. Just give me a second, because I have to cuff you in the back now, because at the jail they're not gonna allow you to go in like that.
There's not a vape in there I can put?
No.
You got it too from the back?
Have a seat.
Control 1.
17 back in the air.
347.
When is it possible for me to get bonded out?
Maybe tomorrow. Yeah. 7217. Females back on board. About to PK jail. Starting. Semi ending.
Copy.
Yeah, my glasses anyway.
716 back on here. Different.
Can I get my glasses or no?
I have them here.
I need my
glasses. 7217 arrival. Copy ending. 40545. 40545.